Hello. This video will demonstrate how we can make this part. This part looks a little bit sophisticated, but let's do a little bit investigation. Well, typically there are different ways for you to make the same part. Sometimes one method is easier than another, but there are a variety of ways. Okay. For this one, I would like to, first take a look at this. The part to the right probably slide one to different to the left. So I will do this. I will first make this part, use this as this side as the profile, then extrude this part, then make a cut over here. Of course, make to smooth corner over here. Then I'm gonna make the left side. I'm going to make the base first, then make a little bit on the top, then I'm going to cut a hole. And this one we also talk about how to draw the tangent line. Okay, let's go right to it. Go to new part. Okay. Make sure you have a inch per second unit system. Okay, I'm going to go to the front view, front plan, make a sketch. I'm going to click line. First, I'm going to draw the rough profile of the side view, of the front view. From the origin, slide to the right. And slightly with a small angle. And I think that is good. Then go horizontal. Make sure it's horizontal. Then go up, vertical. Then go back. Make sure it does not have any dash line, like right here. That's good. And coming down. Once again, make sure you do not have any horizontal dash line. Click here, then zoom in, that is the snap to the origin. This is essentially the rough profile of the front to the right hand side. Okay, once we finish this, let's use the smart dimension. Let's add some dimensions. First, that is the overall dimension from this vertical line. Click this vertical line. Also click this vertical line. The total of the distance is 4. Okay. Then the distance from this point to the vertical line, this one is 3.25. And the distance here is 2.75. And the vertically from the horizontal line to this horizontal line is 2.75. And from here to here, that is this one is 1. This line is 3.5. And this line is 1. Now it says fully defined. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. Now click feature, E2d base, and I'm going to choose the direction one. I'm going to choose the middle plane. This way we will make sure the origin is in the middle. This one is 2.5, the depth is 2.5. Click green check. So we make the right hand part. Okay, next one I'm going to make a fillet. Make a smooth corner, click a fillet. Click this vertical. Click this vertical. The radius is 0.5. Click OK. Now I'm going to make this cut on the front, on the top plane. Right click this plane. Make a sketch. And let's change the orientation. Click normal tool. Click the corner rectangle. Select a point to the on the edge. And use the smart dimension. This width is 1. And from this edge to this edge, this distance is 2. And from this edge to this line, the distance is 0.75. Now it's fully defined. Click feature. If I rotate it, you can see a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go to extruded cut. Click green check. Now we cut this off. Click view, orientation. So isometric view that look like that. So we finish the right hand side. Now I'm going to make the left hand side. So I'm going to click the top plane and make a sketch. Go to view orientation. Click normal tool. That means normal to the top plane. I'm going to do that is a zoom in here and zoom out, so you can have space over here because we're going to create here space. Zoom. If you zoom in, zoom out properly, you should be able to find enough space. So I'm going to create a circle. This circle we try to be on this horizontal line. A little bit distance. Make a circle. Smart dimension. The diameter of this circle is 1.5. Okay. Now that is we need to draw two tangent lines. Start from this point, tangent to this circle. From this point, tangent to the circle. I'm going to click a line. I'm going to snap to this point. This is how you draw the tangent line. Okay. Put your cursor on the circle. Just put it in the right place until you see the tangent snap on. Make your first click. So you finish this. If you hit the enter twice, so that finish that line. Okay, line command one more time. Snap to this point until it turns orange. Once you do the same thing, put a line close to the circle and move your cursor and wait until the tangent snap on appears. Make a click. Hit enter twice. We finish that. Okay. And remember, if I rotate it, you will see that is I want to make a sketch on the on the top plan, but I have this line, I have a circle, but this line from this point to this point, it seems there is a line. Actually, there is not, because this boundary belongs to the previous part. Okay, so I'm going to change it to zoom orientation. In the normal tool, I'm going to click line command, draw line, start from this point to this point. Once again, that is, you can use the middle wheel to do zoom in and zoom out anytime. Okay, now that we need to get rid of this part of the circle, so click trim entity and click here, left click here, and hold on to the mouse to the click, and make sure you drag through this line, so we get rid of that. So it's called a power trim. That one is done. So if I rotate a little bit, so we create a profile, we just need to click feature, extrude the base, and make sure the depth is 1 inch. Click green check. So we finish that. Go to isometric view. So finish the left hand side part. Now we need to add a little bit on top. So I'm going to click the top, click this top surface right here, and click sketch. I'm going to make a sketch on this plane, and go to view orientation, click normal tool. Once again, that is facing us. Click circle, put your cursor near this half circle, and if you put there on near the circle, and at a certain point, the circle should, the center should appear. Once again, that is okay. Now the center appears. The center of circle, click this one, make a circle, and smart dimension. The radius for this one is, the diameter for this one is 1.25. Radius is diameter is 1.25. Okay, this is fully defined. Click feature, extrude the base. If I'm going to rotate a little bit, so make sure the depth is, extrude depth is 0.25, not much. Okay, click this green check. So we finish this part. Go to isometric view, look like that. Okay, now I'm going to drill a hole through both parts. Okay, click this top surface, click sketch, view orientation, click normal tool, facing us, draw another circle. Once again, that is put a cursor on this one, the circle, the center appears, click the center, make another circle, smart dimension on the circle. The diameter for this one is 0.75. Click enter, and click feature. I'm going to rotate a little bit, click extruded cut. This one I'm going to cut a line, I'm going to cut through all. Click this green check. I rotate a little bit, so you can see that is the whole cutting through. Change the view orientation to isometric view. Now just finish this part. Okay, now let's save this as E2. I have E2A, B, C. This one should be D. All right. I will see you on next video.